He's hanging in there. And he's not hanging in there. And he's not hanging in there. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and this is episode 9 of this Let's Play of Iratus, Lord of the Dead in the Catacombs. Now, in the last episode, we decided that we're going to make a blood elemental real quick, a blood elemental. I'm sorry, blood phantasm. My bad. We're just going to fill this up with basic parts because you are going to be sacrificed. Effects. What is this? What the hell are these things? Black incense. Oh, these are just passives I have. Fill. Craft.
Good. I will use that against my enemies.
Okay, apparently blood phantasms are known for being absolutely pissed off all the time. To the graveyard. Well, then you can be pissed off about it in the Abode of Wrath. Sorry, I'm going to click on everything except for the correct one. All right. Click. Blood elemental will go in there.
You know,
Rage concentrated. Finish upgrading the Abode of Wrath. Okay, so back to our home. I've got points here. I'm not going to spend them. Whatever. I've got a stress team lined up to go. Hopefully, our next group can do that. Restore mana or vigor. Or we can go this way and get levels for minions or Iratus himself. We could do it. Both of these units we can see so far are vulnerable to stress. Now here's an elite squad right before the boss, but then there's a health thing. So this might be a bit taxing, but also more fun. So let's go that way. Let's take this group, but we're gonna upgrade Iratus this time, I think, because you guys are fairly well leveled up. So let's just get Iratus levels. Now that'll give me a 3rd talent point. Now let me just look through here real quick, and I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna look through here and figure out if there's some reason why all my minions are healing 5 health every turn, if it's in here somewhere and I just forgot about it. I found it. It's right here. Relentless Evil. At the start of its turn, a minion restores 5 vigor if Iratus has at least 75 wrath, which I do a lot of the time. I also found right here minions receive 12 accuracy, and over here I found minions receive 6 luck. So I think I'll click on target minion loses 12 luck and gains 6 attack and dread until the end of the battle. Doesn't stack. So I can make my minions lose luck but gain flat damage. Accuracy, 12 accuracy is a lot, but luck of course can really impact a fight. I guess so can missing, but I'm going to go for this one because it seems more fun. So we're going to click on that, and then we're going to click on this with our other 2 skill points. So now all of my minions have +6 luck. So for instance, we're up to 1 in 3 chance of getting a crit with 2 Racian. Touchy has a few points. Dark Knight Rises has a few points, 12 actually. So let's go ahead and spend some of those real quick. He is a stress boy, but he's also a tank. So we probably want to spend 8 points on 5 more health. Kind of disturbing how low his health is, although he does have pretty good defenses. Let's give him 1 more point of armor just because I want to keep those nice and close together. And he can get 3 more evasion for only a single point. I do like the single point value. I think that's pretty good. So I think that'll be good for him. Tusif has 4 points. Luck. No, we're good with that. I'm going to save those points up. So to the dungeon. So we'll take our stress team in. We can see that there are no constructs. So all of these people are vulnerable to stress. So that is perfect. Let's go fight them. 2 Racian is looking a little greener than last time. Wonder what could have caused that. I want to get rid of these wards. Do I have anything that hits multiple times? Like this guy's so useful since it hits twice. Target minions physical damage to each enemy at positions 1 and 2. Deals magic damage, but that's just more powerful, which I don't need. Cursed Doll, so that's just... Oh, I see, because this one's an ignition. Yeah, it's very little damage. Let's just... Well, actually, let's see here. You've got the throw up. You're not really good at hitting multiple people unless you're using your ult. So let's just have you, let's use this on this guy, this lady here. And then we'll go ahead and throw up on her. And then you are also pretty scary. So let's see here. There's a stance, right? Each time an enemy receives a debuff, the Dark Knight deals stress damage to it. Let's do it. Stance yourself. And then you have to the enemies in the chosen position and the next position, and they curse for 2 turns. So this will be a debuff for 2. Oh, this would also give all opponents randomly swap position and gain minus 20 evasion. So this would hit everybody. So I'd actually be able to get the stress damage on 3 of them, dump a ward off of this guy, and swap some people around. Let's do that one.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Hell of a first round we're having here. Don't touch me. Oh, he missed. He didn't even take a ward. Miss. Tusif, you are nuts. Until the end of combat. Stacks up to 6 times. Yeah, so he's just going to get more and more evasive. He's up to 62% evasion. He's going to get 20 more. He's going to have 82% evasion. That's ridiculous. That doesn't even seem fair. Oh, yeah, and he gets +5 evasion for each block or ward. So as the fight goes on, his evasion goes up naturally, and as he loses block and ward, it goes back down. So it kind of stays around the same the whole fight, which is pretty cool. So we got touchy. Go ahead and touch somebody. This one's got D. Yeah. Big hulking weirdo at the back over there. Whoa. He just healed himself and dashed up to the front. He's got luck and critical hit damage is increased. I don't like that. This one we're getting close to killing. I think I'm gonna... Should I gamble? Probably not. Just get this person down to death's door. Very stressed out. This will deal additional stress for each buff or debuff on the target. So this guy's got 2 total. This guy's got... I don't think this counts as a debuff. It's really... I'm going to trust that this one's going to... Well, let's just do it. Look at this. Yeah, get out of here. By having a heart attack, that is.
Opposing me? Your last.
Okay. Let's see here. So this is 2 targets. And then good old touchy. This does extra damage, stress damage for each negative luck that the target has. So you have actually a lot. Now, don't you lower luck when you hit people? Each enemy that successfully attacks the mummy loses luck. Okay. Removes all debuffs. Curse. Oh, this hits everybody. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, and miss. This guy's evasion. Miss. Oog. Miss. Oh my god, this is so fun. What's your evasion up to? 67%? What an annoying little shit. You only got a 1 in 3 chance of actually hitting him, and if you do, he doesn't take damage. Pretty fun. We will let... That guy will be in big trouble as it is. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I should probably
have a warm end,
that ward off
friend.
of there. Let's throw up on this guy. It's extra green now. And then let's look at this guy so we can get that last ward off of there. And then now you can hit multiple targets. Let's hit these 2.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
And then let's do this one. Hit all 3 of these. He's hanging in there. And he's not hanging in there. And he's not hanging in there. And and the useless beam attack. Okay. Up. Insanity. Oh my god, this is so much fun. This game is fun. Here, have some stress damage just because I have lots of extra mana to play with. 52 damage crit. Look at this. Ah. What's your evasion, sir? 37%. That's pretty good. Most of my guys have positive accuracy, but like only Tusif is... Oh no, Tusif has a 1% chance to miss, actually. Removes all buffs from the target. You are not buffed. 16 dread. I don't even need to use that. He's so strong as it is. Alright, Touchy. Take him out. Touch.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
And... goodbye.
You know if this
Yes!
will be done.
Okay, so we won. We've got like barely any damage. We got a talent point. We got a purple weapon. 3 regular weapons. Another one of these coins. We got a Ring of the Apocalypse, which gives me spell power. Certainly useful. Leveling up, healing, all the good old stuff. Here's a one-time use for 30 spell power. That actually could be something I take into either the elite fight next or the boss battle, which is coming up. We do have time for the elite battle. If it goes really quickly, we might have time to start the boss. Here we've got artifacts, so let's just take battle group 1 or 2, sorry. Get on in there. All minions gain 6 attack. 25% chance that Iratus will not expend a potion when using it. That's interesting. Critical hits by minions and enemies deal 30% more damage. Let's take the sword.
Toss it with the rest.
I could be like changing my loadout every time I go in, but I don't. It's so much work. Like, it'd be cool if you had like battle group 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you could change your loadout. But because they didn't do that, I do not want to go in here and change these things out every time I play. It's not fun. I'm not going to deal with it. Okay, so let's just continue on. So back to the graveyard, mortuary, physical damage team, good to go. You guys don't need any healing. Arena, you guys are just happily leveling away over there. Might even take, oh yeah, I forgot that you used to be in, but then I got Zamortalis. Or who did I put in that wasn't in before? Was it Blelemental, maybe? But this guy is pretty good. He's just kind of... he's good for a mixed team because he can do 3 different things. Actually, so is Peppa. So these two are actually quite good for a mixed team. Locutus Horror is not good for a mixed team. He's really just a physical damage dealer, though I guess he can kind of serve as a tank/support. So I guess in that way he can actually participate in a mixed team. So interesting to think about. Who's our lowest level active minion? Dark Knight Rises, and then all these. So they're pretty good. And then Bone Horror here. So just letting these guys level up slowly, just to keep pace. I might even pop you in there, and then we'll just brain one of these ones when we need them next. I used to use P a lot, but I think she's been a little bit outclassed just by some of these other minions. She's sort of a little bit more of a basic minion. What are we doing here? Let's go into the Chamber of Iratus, and we will take a look here at what's next. We have... there's an elite construct, there's an elite whatever you call it. They're all elites. That's not good. So let's go into the artifacts, consumables. Let's pass a sanity check. All enemies lose accuracy until the battle ends. I like that. Let's throw a smoke bomb at the start of the fight. I actually think that's pretty good. 4 stat points, 9 stat points, 2 and 5. Let's spend Mini Winnies real quick. Mini Winnie could use some health. We are not allowed to get health. Mini Winnie could use some stats. Gosh, Mini Winnie is... she's not weak. She's just like... she's just too easy to kill. Headhunter. This minion receives... oh, no. When an ally dies, restores 5% max vigor. You already heal a lot. It's not really that. It's like, it's your max health. That's the problem. Reduces physical damage received. Sure. And then we'll buff your resistance to magic, since you're going to take less physical damage. Okay. On to the dungeon. Battle group 1. We've got our smoke bomb equipped. That's going to be pretty annoying. It may not affect that first character, but the other 3 should get smoke bombed, right? Did they get smoke bombed? Are you smoke bombed? It looks... I cannot tell. This one's got 131%, so... Where's my smoke bomb? Did my smoke bomb go off? I don't know. Oh, attacks ignore resistance. That's annoying. So escape 50% of his turn. Yeah, I can't cast spells. I know. Now this minion, this foolish hero back here, does not have any armor or block. So we're gonna have Mini Winnie just go to fucking town on her back here. Yes, so good. We might start with this now without buffing, just because we're trying to get block off of there as well. Or am I going to get that off of there natively with some of these other attacks? Yeah, actually, might be time to do accuracy and damage. Crit. Alright, cool your jets. This guy's got all the armor. Now, I could lose all armor until the battle ends. Now, that's a... I'm guessing that's a debuff, so it's not going to work on this guy, but we can do it to the construct as usual.
Everything from those
there we go. Block and armor are gone. This thing is now a 0/0 defense. 1 ward. So you don't have to watch out for that. And then it's a Blelemental's turn. Now you can redirect attacks. Oh, this would hit everyone and take the ward off. It's not really an issue, though. The ward isn't really a problem. Any character that attacks the marked minion receives magic damage. Redirect damage to you. Attack the marked minion receives damage. Let's redirect damage from Mini Winnie to the Blelemental. Don't do anything weird to me. Thank you. Okay, so we can just do this again. Get out of here. God, it's so scary. Just shows up in the back and just obliterates somebody. Really good stuff. So now we want to kill off this construct so I can cast spells without it constantly stacking up his health. Elite living armor. Place the trap. Enemies enter the trap, take damage. Can't move and lose all initiative. So that just makes them... Basically, they go last in the next round. It doesn't mean they don't go at all. It just means they'll go last. But again, that one's stunned or status resistant, so... Beautiful. Crit. It stresses him out a little bit. There we go. I redirected some damage, which means I got to heal up my Zamortalis a little bit. Restore vigor. Stance, mark an ally. I'm going to redirect damage from Zamortalis to Blelemental. Okay, now you're starting to take a bit of damage here. So let's get your stance ready. I know you're on fire, but keep working. Nice. Uh-oh. So you're doing what exactly? Just 40% redirecting. Okay. Let's do this so that Mini Winnie will take a bunch of turns in a row. For the next 3 turns, I get 2 actions. So we're going to spend 1 of it on this buff. This is going to give a little bit of crit and critical hit strength to other minions, so Zamortalis has a better chance. So let's do that. Okay, Danny's turn. Danny, why are you in the front? Critical hit restores. You have something that moves you back? No? That was not that much. What are we going to do with you? I guess I'll just get the bombardment ready again. I think he didn't get any crits, which sucks. Blood Elemental. Dude, I got to keep redirecting attacks from this guy to the Blood Elemental, or he's going to die. Hey, you were supposed to redirect that attack. Getting a little nervous. Getting a little nervous. You've still got that stupid thing on. I can't hit this one. You are pissing me off, sir. Damage received is reduced. Well, then I'm not going to attack you and just hope I don't get a bunch of attacks redirected.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, that's annoying. Alright, try again. That's better. Bunch of crits. Beautiful. You do like to see that. What do we have here? I can't... That doesn't work on you. What's this one? Stance. Interrupt stances. Enters a stance. Stance. Okay, let's do that. Let's get rid of your stance. Okay, that was good. Now, please, please stay alive, Zamortalis. Why do you get another turn? I don't know, but I might just fucking shoot this person to death with a bullet. Here we go. Die. Bam. No turn for you.
More materials.
Now this is good. Oh, actually, I don't know what this character can do, but I don't think they can attack the bat characters, which is really good. So let's just try to get rid. Oh, that was not very much damage. Oh, redirection. Damn, so strong. But I can cast spells now, so... where's the crit thing? Next attack deals critical damage. Well, Zamortalis will get to use his big wrath attack again. So it's actually going to put that on him. And then maybe we'll go ahead and buff up Zamortalis to do more damage with that crit. Get past all this annoying fucking armor we got going on here. Physical attack. No, I can't do that. Let's just up to 20. So he's going to take like 5 damage unless I get a crit. Maybe I should lay the trap thing. Because then next time Minnie Winnie gets a turn, she'll kill the guy on that spot. There's no question about it. It's just ideally he dies before he gets another turn, so there's no chance of me taking any damage. Oh, I can't use this. That was a wrath attack. Fuck. Shit. This does. Okay, let's just put the stance on, I guess. I'm really messed that up. I didn't realize. But his next attack will be a crit, so I don't know if that applies to the whole bombardment, but it'd be cool to see. Loses all initiative. I wonder if that would put him to the bottom of the... I can't make him lose all initiative because he's immune to debuffs.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Alright, I'm getting a little nervous, so I'm going to do the redirecting attack from Zamortalis. There we go. Woo! Getting a little worried about Zamortalis during that battle. Would have hate to see you go, buddy. 31 level brain. All minions gain evasion until the battle ends. A lot of parts. A lot of common parts. Okay. Yeah, basic stuff. We got a 10 mana each turn as a one-time use. That'd be interesting to take to the boss fight, because then I could cast spells just constantly as my consumable. A lot of times the bosses are hard to use the debuffs on. We do have a heal fountain here. No one's in the mortuary. So let me, what the hell's this? Oh, so let's go back here and then let's go back to the dungeon. We're going to click Battle Team 1. We're going to go here. Go ahead and level up all of my minions in that battle group. And then now we can see what the boss is. It's a bunch of regular enemies. And then again, some sort of regular scientist. So I'm curious what he does. Most of the bosses in the game so far have been big, like two wide units, and or some sort of summoner. Now this guy seems to be a regular sized dude with 3 regular enemies. They're not even elite. So I'm very curious what this boss is going to be doing, but we are going to wait and find out on the next episode. I don't know what kind of team I should bring. If he's immune to stress damage, I would be in big trouble if I took this team. But a physical damage team struggles against that first little idiot guy because he blows up and he'll literally kill me. I think I might take my stress team just for fun. If they all die, then I don't know. We just deal with it. We just deal with it. But I think I'm going to do that. So I think we're going to end this episode here. On the next one, it should be the last episode, depending on if I get like really unlucky or play really poorly and lose a bunch of times, then I might need another episode. But it's looking like episode 10 will be the last one. A nice tidy 10 episodes of Iratus Lord of the Dead for the Catacombs. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, please like and subscribe. Check out the link in my description for my Patreon if you want to see me talk about bosses instead of fighting them. And I'll see you in the next episode.